The story of Dr. Kildare. An introduction. Dr. Kildare was a staple of film, TV and radio for decades. It offered a glimpse into a world that had the power and ambition to keep each one of us safe. Kildare worked at New York's Blair General Hospital, where life begins, where life ends, and in between where life went on in very many ways. The cast was led by two genuine heavyweights, Lew Ayres as the young and idealistic Kildare, and Lionel Barrymore as the hardened, experienced diagnostician, Dr. Leonard Gillespie. Around them were a never-ending stream of patients, each with a health problem that needed their immediate or ongoing attention. Together with their colleagues and administrators who ran a system designed to help but would sometimes hinder or bring obstacles to their path, Dr. Kildare and Co had to find the right answers. Let's see where the next case takes us.
The story of Dr. Kildare.
Whatsoever house I enter, there will I go for the benefit of the sick. Whatsoever things I see or hear concerning the life of men, I will keep silence thereon, counting such things to be held as sacred trusts. I will exercise my art solely for the
The story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lew Ayres and Lionel Barrymore. Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer brought you those famous motion pictures. Now this exciting, heartwarming series is heard on radio. In just a moment, the story of Dr. Kildare. But first, your announcer. Now, the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lew Ayres as Dr. Kildare and Lionel Barrymore as Dr. Gillespie.
Blair General Hospital, one of the great citadels of American medicine. A clump of gray-white buildings planted deep in the heart of New York, nerve center of medical progress, where great minds and skilled hands wage man's everlasting battle against death and disease. Blair General Hospital, where life begins, where life ends, where life goes on.
You know, this is the best time of the whole day, Jimmy. 10 o'clock in the evening. The everyday business of the hospital's all wound up. The night's crises haven't occurred yet. But there's no time like it.
One thing's certain, it's the only time of day that a doctor gets much chance to relax around here. I've been on the run since 7 o'clock this morning.
Kind of peace and quiet settles down over the hospital. The symphonic stillness of the night. And the only sound against the silence.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?